I just wanted to say, this pandemic that we're currently in, coronavirus, COVID-19, this pandemic has created some future successful people, even successful people as of right now. And I mean that in the most humble, most genuine, influential way as possible. This pandemic has had very bad influences, but also good outcomes. Go ahead and ask me, Kayla, how do you know? No, I'm just kidding. But I know this because I am a blogger and I interview entrepreneurs and musical artists and photographers, anything you could think of, people with goals and dreams. And I interview at least 50 people every month. And since this pandemic has started, everyone that I have interviewed, not even everyone, but I would say 95% of the people I have interviewed has said that the coronavirus pandemic has influenced them to get a start on their business. And not even just businesses, like whatever their dreams or their goals were, it has influenced them to, get a jump start on what they want to do, what they actually want to do versus, working these jobs. And a lot of people have said that because of the pandemic, they were laid off or their hours were decreased and they had to find another way and another means to make money. And, with the job market being as slow as it was, they had to come up with these ways to, compensate for what they were losing. And a lot of them chose to, follow their dreams and do stuff that they've always wanted to do. And it's just so amazing to see that it actually had a genuinely good impact. Like a lot of times we are working these jobs and we're working for people and we get content with working for people and, earning money in, the traditional way, like going to work and, waiting for a raise and everything, that we tend to forget about the dreams that we had when we were growing up, dreams that we had as children, teenagers, and so on, young adults and so on. It's just like everybody tends to forget that we had things that we wanted to accomplish, and seeing that this pandemic actually showed us how you can easily be out of a job, but your dreams will always be there because that's what they fell back on. That's what they decided, yeah, I'm gonna do this route and I'm gonna turn it into a business. And just seeing that actually makes me genuinely happy because I'm like, that's great. You're choosing to still follow the dreams that you had as a young adult, as a teenager, as everything, just the dreams, like all the dreams that you had that you once felt like you couldn't accomplish because I work all the time. I'm going to college full time, I'm constantly busy. I got hobbies on the side and I just don't have time for it, so we tend to forget and put those things to the side. But I feel like because people are starting to wake up and remember the dreams that they had and they always wanted to accomplish, and the goals that they had and they always wanted to accomplish, I feel like that's gonna be amazing, the results of it, So that is why I say that this pandemic has created a lot of future successful people, a lot of future millionaires, a lot of future billionaires, trillionaires, whatever you want to call it, just it's nothing but success. It is still a pandemic, so there is still a downside. You still have to take precautions, you still have to be safe and wear a mask whenever you go out and just hope that and pray that you don't catch it. But at the end of the day, that's the positive that I took out of it, and I just wanted to share that with all of you and anybody that's choosing to follow their dreams or trying to get their foot out the door, to start following their dreams. Go for it. Don't forget the dreams that you've always had, all the goals that you had that you want to accomplish. Don't put it to the side because you can be laid off and you can be out of a job just like that, and this pandemic has really showed us that. And I just want to say your dreams will be here forever as long as you let them. And check DreamSwipe's Instagram daily for updates, weekly Friday Spotlight features, and how you can become a Spotlight feature. And tag everybody you want to see on DreamSwipe, and just support, because DreamSwipe is focused on supporting you. So support DreamSwipe.